Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have something extremely exciting to talk about, or maybe it's not exciting to you. Maybe you're just like, oh, here we go again. But for me, it's exciting, and it is our girl Kylie Skin. Yes. Okay, so I haven't had a lot of time to try the product out because I've only had it not very long because it just got delivered. I had ordered the vitamin C serum by Kylie. Now it is a little wet because I've been storing it in my refrigerator, and I'll explain why in a second. But let me just talk about the experience of ordering first before we get into all my thoughts on this brand. So I ordered it the day it launched, May 22nd, and I got it on May 29th with the $8 shipping fee. Whatever, but it came in this like adorable pink box, right? And I love this time she put Kylie Skin like here, like this flap kind of hides it. So, because I remember when her makeup line got launched, people were stealing the packaging. So I love how she like kind of hid it, but still gave us that excitement. I love that. And when you open it, it is the most adorable packaging. You get this pink bubble wrap, which is adorable. And then of course you get the ombre box, which is nice, and it has like a little bit, the ingredients on the back and a little intro to the product. And then of course you get this lovely little letter from Kylie. Hope you guys love your Kylie Skin products. This is just the beginning. So love that. And then of course we have this little beauty queen right here. Love the packaging. It does not feel flimsy or cheap. It is sturdy. It is baby pink, which we love. And let's just start talking about it. When she announced that she was launching her line, I had like a little mini meltdown, and I don't know why. I immediately just started looking into everything and like, oh my God, like what's she gonna do? And this and that. Like I kind of always knew she was gonna come out with a skincare line, but I didn't know it was gonna be like announced and coming out that fast. Like it was just too fast for me. Like I started just like having like a panic attack. So everyone was just like freaking out over the skincare line. It's gonna not be good. It's this and that. I had so many mixed emotions. But then one day I woke up and I was like, wait a minute. Why would she come out with bad products? Just think about it. Because if you guys remember, her lip kits were iconic. You can't fight it. I mean, her lip kits are iconic. I have a lip gloss by Kylie on right now. And you know what? I have the Royal Peach palette. I have the purple palette for her eyes. I have the highlighter. I mean, like, you guys, that girl she was never messing around from the beginning, so I don't think she's really messing around now. But let's just get on to it. And also what I want to say is her products are very affordable. But let's talk about what she had released. I'm on her site and everything is just sold out, which is to be expected. Kylie always sells out. So she came out with a foaming face wash for $24, as we know. She came out with a walnut face scrub. Deep breaths, $22. Let's keep it moving. Okay, vanilla milk toner, $22. And then of course the vitamin C serum, $28, and the face moisturizer, $24. The eye cream, which is $20, and the makeup removing wipes, which is $10. And then of course the Kylie travel bag, and then other little, but those are the products that she straight up launched. So the only thing I bought from the line was the vitamin C, because that's the only thing in my skincare routine that I'm missing right now, or I'm running low on. Because the thing about Kylie Jenner, and where I thought she was kind of going with this, is her fan base is younger women, younger girls. They are. And I was very excited in a way, like, okay, Kylie, because you have 12-year-old girls wearing full faces of makeup these days. Like, I mean, they're wearing full coverage makeup, and God only knows what they're doing to cleanse their faces. You know what I mean? So the fact that Kylie launched a skincare brand is really going to influence those young girls and start helping them maintain their skin better, because they are wearing makeup at a much younger age, and they're much more knowledgeable than I was when I was 12 years old, 13 years old, right? They have YouTube now. So like, it's only fitting that we really start pushing skincare earlier on in age. And I love that Kylie is kind of gonna be, I think she's gonna kind of be that one to really do it and put skincare really on the map at a young age. And I just love that, and it's exciting. The face wash, it's a foaming face wash. I didn't really look into the ingredients about it. I think it's okay. I hear it from the reviews I'm seeing. It's not very drying or anything like that. The walnut face scrub, okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna tell you guys my first reaction when I read that she had a walnut face scrub. Why? Why, Kylie? Why? And here's the thing, there's a lot of bad rap that comes with walnut face scrubs. I mean, of course we all know the St. Ives dilemma. And, you know, I think, you know, in my head, there must be a reason, right? There has to be a reason why Kylie woke up one morning, talked to her team, and everybody at that table decided we want to do a walnut face scrub. Okay? That's just all I have to really say is why. Tell us your reasoning, okay? I do understand that the walnuts are very finely milled, and of course I see everybody's worried about micro tears and everything like that, and they're comparing it to the St. Ives. But you guys, you have to realize Ole Henriksen also has a walnut face scrub. Okay, there are other brands other than St. Ives and Kylie Jenner that have walnut face scrubs. So there has to be some significance somewhere. Now, of course, we don't know that yet. So I guess my question, and the only thing I really have to say about that right now, is why. And also, because this is going to be primarily a younger market, we also, I kind of wish I want her to be more careful with the marketing, because at one point I heard her say it was safe for everyday use, and then I heard 2 to 3 times a week. Physical exfoliation could be very damaging and traumatic to your skin, especially a young girl with acne and really going through all these hormonal changes, or boy, and you know what I mean? Like, physical exfoliation, especially with walnut scrub, you know, I want to stress this. If you're a young girl, I do not recommend everyday use. I really think we should follow what our skin is doing and saying. Once a week, maybe. Again, I'm just not I was a little taken back when she put in a physical exfoliator on the market, and it being walnut scrub. So my question to Kylie is, girl, why? Just explain why. Maybe there's some significance that we don't know. Because I'm looking at the marketing and I'm looking at some of these videos that are being put out, and it's really like, the videos that are being put out to promote this brand, they're very vague, right? You have 3 girls sitting in front of a camera and they're just rubbing it on their face, talking about how they like skincare, and like, I'm not seeing anything really educational for the brand that you're trying to promote and get off the ground. I would just like to see a little more information on why you chose certain products. Maybe you are going to release that, you know? Who am I to say? But yeah, why, Kylie? Why? Then we come in with, then she brought on a vitamin C, which I was like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, she's not really coming to play. And I knew she wouldn't. I thought, when she announced her line, I'm like, how cool would it be if she gave these young girls and us a good vitamin C? Because that's such a safe, happy ingredient that is so well loved, and you can never use vitamin C too young. Like, that is why I love, when she announced she's doing a vitamin C cream, I was like, girl, yes, I love it. So she really came out with a full routine. I wasn't really expecting the full routine, but she did it. So, all right, so everyone seems to be very concerned of Kylie's ingredients, because she never really released what the ingredients were prior, and everybody was like, girl, where's the ingredients list? So I thought, I haven't had much time to try this product. I am gonna put it on for you today, and I gave myself carpal tunnel last night because I researched all of her ingredients so we can get the real tea on this channel. Sorry if this is gonna be a longer video, but we gotta do it. So I'm only gonna talk about ingredients in the vitamin C. So first ingredient on the list is water. Fine, normal, happens all, you know, it's water, okay? We're not worried about water. The second ingredient on the list of her vitamin C serum is vitamin C itself. The type of vitamin C she used, it's not a pure vitamin C like ascorbic acid. Some think, in the research that I've been reading, a lot of people think the type of vitamin C that she used in her serum penetrates your skin deeper and faster. And it really is a great vitamin C to start your serum out with. And I love, you guys have to remember, it's number 2 on the ingredient list. Okay, so that means it's pretty high up there in concentration. The first 5 to 10 ingredients on any skincare item or any cosmetic item is gonna be with the highest concentration. So right off the bat, she hits us with a really good absorbing vitamin C, and we love that. So we know right off the bat, this has a pretty good amount of vitamin C in it. So Ingredient number 3, phenolhexanol. Okay, so this is the only ingredient that I was really like, ugh, like I wasn't that excited to see it. So the only thing about this ingredient is it is basically a preservative, right? This ingredient, and it's number 3, no, I think it's number 4 because then glycerin was on the list. So I'm not gonna get too much into glycerin. A lot of skincare products use it. It's good for hydration and glycerin's fine. But this one is number 4 on the list. It's used as a preservative and it kills bacteria and keeps the formula stabilized. So when you're dealing with vitamin C's, the formula oxidizes very fast with vitamin C's, and vitamin C's kind of have a bad rap on the market. Not a bad rap, no, people love it, but they don't last as long. They don't have a very long shelf life. Like, I store my vitamin C's in my refrigerator because they can easily become oxidized and unusable, and it's just, it won't really help you much because the product will basically die out. So I love that she's using a preservative that kills bacteria. There are some health issues with this type of ingredient, but legally she's only allowed to use 1% of it, and it's considered safe. So nowhere in cosmetics can they use something that's so high that could actually affect your health. Like, the FDA regulations only says 1% or less. So that's something we really don't have to worry about. And honestly, I think the ingredient is necessary to stabilize the vitamin C and make it last longer for us. So I don't have a problem with it. The only thing is, I wish it wasn't number 4 on the list. I wish it was like number 8 or something, just a little lower on the list. But that's not going to make me feel any type of way. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so then she had safflower seeds. So safflower seeds, it sits on top of skin's surface, gives the skin a soft and smooth appearance. It's edible, and it's basically like a vegetable oil. Nothing to worry about there. When you do put this on, it is very soft to your skin, and I now know it's the safflower seed oil. So nothing wrong there. There's another preservative, number 6. And it's another preservative, very long. You could look in the back. Used to thicken skincare ingredients. It is white in color. It's safe in cosmetics, and it's a natural fatty acid alcohol, which is fine. And it will show you, like, when I show you this product, it does have like a white texture, and it does have like a little bit of a thicker texture, so it makes total sense. That's why the serum is kind of a cloudy, milky white. Another preservative made from plant material. It's natural, just another natural preservative, nothing crazy there. Ingredient number 8, carbomer. It's white fluffy powders. It's used as a gel to make something more like a gel formula, which totally makes sense when you look at this. The oil and liquid parts of a solution from separating, it assists with things separating, and it kind of keeps the formulation together and preserved. Again, this is vitamin C, you guys. We have to preserve it. It dies very easy, so it makes total sense why Kylie put all these natural preservatives in her formulation. Polysorbate 20, it's been linked to skin allergies. That's the only thing about this. If your skin starts breaking out, just be known that when I did look up this, it has been linked to some skin allergies. I've not had an allergic reaction yet. Used as an emulsifier in cosmetic creams. Helps to mix oil and water, again, keeping the formulation together and happy. The next is an antioxidant, preventing or slowing deterioration of cosmetics caused by chemical reactions with oxygen. So again, another natural preservative for that vitamin C. Panthenol attracts and holds moisture. So this is something that's gonna make your face very moisturized. It's gonna keep us it's a vitamin B and improves the look and feel of skin. Another great, it's number 11 on the list. I wish it was a little higher, but I did find this vitamin C cream very moisturizing. Then there's ferulic acid, nothing wrong here. It's another antioxidant that works to boost the effects of other antioxidants, and it helps to enhance topical vitamin C's and E's. So perfect, makes total sense why it's in this, love that. Another natural preservative used as a natural alternative to parabens, considered safe, derived from grains and plants. Sodium hydroxide It establishes and holds the pH of a product considered a strong irritant. So watch when you're using this. I haven't noticed anything crazy. None of these ingredients strike me as anything like terrible. They all make sense as to why they're in the serum. So the only other thing I do want to point out though, they do use that sodium hydroxide in cleaning products. So this is a little bit more of like a harsher ingredient that I see it. I think mixed with the formulation, it does become more safe to use and more effective with the way it's being used to break the ingredient down. I think it's fine. And then of course there's a Camilla sinensis leaf extract. It's green tea. It's number 15 on the list. It targets free radicals, particularly those caused by UV-induced skin damage. It's basically green tea in here, which I love. It's fantastic. Nothing wrong with green tea. We all know how beneficial green tea is for our bodies and our skin, so I love it. And that is the last ingredient. What I wanted to point out, because I did talk about the ingredient number 4, the phenoxyethanol. I don't know if I'm butchering that name, but because I wasn't too happy to see it in the ingredients list so high up, it's not an unheard of ingredient. Again, Ole Henriksen Balance It All Out Kit has that ingredient in it as number 7th on the ingredients list. And then also Kiehl's has that ingredients in it as well for their creamy eye treatment, and that's 16th on their list. So none of these ingredients are anything alarming. It's not unheard of, and it's not like they're just particularly in Kylie Jenner's serum where we're all like, oh my God, she's trying to kill us. No. Nothing crazy with this serum. So vitamin C, it helps with collagen production. It helps with smoothing our faces out, brightening our faces, helping with sunspots, and vitamin C is fantastic. So you take the product and it comes in this little pumper, which we love, right? We love. So again, super tight, super great for a vitamin C serum. I'm going to pump it on my hand. One pump, she says you can use it twice a day. Here is what the product looks like on my hand. It's white. Again, we know from the ingredients list that there are 2 ingredients in there that have a white powdery consistency, so we know where this color is coming from. So I'm gonna just start rubbing it in on my face for you. It comes across as very hydrating and soft. It's getting a little red. It's hot in here though. So if you notice some redness in my face, it's very hot in this room. So I don't think it's the product, I tell you. It feels very nice. It doesn't feel any type of greasy way. It does feel very soft and nourishing on my skin. So you guys, this has been a long video. I hope you like it, and I hope you're still in. Kylie, why don't you please tell us why you did a walnut face scrub and get it out there, girl. Just get it out there. Do I recommend this serum? Yes, I do. I went through the whole ingredients with you guys. I haven't seen anything crazy. It's $28. Its packaging is very nice, and it's from Kylie. And I think there's also 0.7 fluid ounces in there. I forgot to mention that. And I think you guys are gonna really like it. And that's it. And I think I can't speak for her other products because I didn't really break down their ingredients, but this seems totally fine to me for vitamin C. And I think a lot of girls and women and boys and men and everybody, I think everybody should be using a vitamin C serum. And I think that's why that's one of the first things she came out with, because Kylie herself knows that also. I think the line is pretty respectable. So calm down, deep breaths. I think it's gonna be okay. I don't think Kylie's gonna give us total crap. But always, you know, you can't totally trust any brand. Always look into it. Look what's good for yourself. See how your skin likes it, and that is that. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging in there. This is a long video, but I had so much to say. Please hit me a comment, subscribe below, hit the subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts. Love you guys. Bye.